I've come to found that all it takes is one action to completely change your life around. And I'll give you guys an example. I remember this one time when I wanted to have a social circle, make friends, hang out with people. I went on Reddit. Um, there is this one particular subreddit that pertains to the city I live in. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is, but every now and then they would have these threads posted by people who were new to the area. They moved out of the country, out of the state, whatever. They're looking for new people to meet, exciting places to go to, and whatnot. And I got a message from this one guy that saw my comment about how he wanted to go out, drink some beers, and paint the town red, whatever. um, so I ended up reaching out to him, messaged him, got his number. We texted back and forth. Then we met up downtown at this bar, a barcade. Um, I didn't know what the guy looked like. So of course, I was texting him, "Hey, where are you?" He was like, "Okay, I'm gonna be there in a bit." Um, to be fair, I forgot what I said to him, but I think I was just like, actually no, I remember. There was this one barcade I frequented downtown, so I was like, okay, let's meet up here at this place through texting. I didn't. I thought this guy was gonna be like a scammer or some sketchy person, whatever. Like that's the thing about messaging people online, and you don't have any idea what they look like. Like you never know who you'll meet. So I deliberately gave him like a Google Voice number, so that way he wouldn't find my actual number. Um, but long story short, he ended up being a pretty chill and down to earth guy. But anywho, I texted him where I was. We met up. He was a pretty how can I say this? He was a harmless and normal dude. We had a few IPAs together. We went out, saw that there was this like music festival going on. We started dancing. He started recording on IG, like the music and people dancing. I was being a complete idiot and doing whatever. But to be fair, like when you're out downtown having drinks and dancing with other people, like no one gives a fuck like what you're doing. No one cares because you're out having fun, you're enjoying yourself. Anywho, after that, like we decided to arrange like another meetup, but this time what we did was we ended up going out running, and we did that for a few times. And then he mentions to me about how he's part of this running group, and I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, sure, I'd be down to run with a group. I never really ran with a group before. Like I usually just ran solo, and so I end up going to this running meetup, meeting a bunch of new faces, new people. Met a few women there. Granted, some of them were either married or already spoken for, but it was nice to meet, other people with the same interests and hobbies as yourself. And of course, he was there too. And after I attended these running meetups a couple of times, it just snowballed from there. I ended up befriending the president of the I ended up befriending the president of the corporation of the organization that coordinates and schedules the running meetups. And because he's a sociable and extroverted person, Like, he introduces me to a couple of his friends, people he knows. I meet them, I end up befriending them. Some of the run-in meetups, some of the events that the organization schedules and coordinates is they're popular events, and because people go to them, of course, I end up attending these events, meeting up with those people, and it just snowballs from there. And the reason why I brought up that story is that it's interesting to note that all it takes is just one action from yourself to get the whole process started. And once you get the process started, you'll start to see results, and you'll start to see yourself going on this snowball effect of seeing positive results, drastic changes happening in your life, all from that one action that I just mentioned. So my advice to you, the viewer, would be this: like, if you want something, if you want a goal, just take the leap, take the action, and you'll find yourself that from that one action, you'll see a drastic change.